It was my last day in Kathmandu, and the clock had already struck 4 in the afternoon. Time was short, but my soul was wide open. I knew this was the last day I had to explore the city, and I wanted to make the most of it. Every moment mattered, every step was a story waiting to unfold. And there was one place calling it louder than the rest: Swayambhu, the legendary monkey temple. So, after visiting the Bodhanath Stupa, I headed towards the Swayambhu temple. To reach this temple, you must climb the eastern side 365 steps, each one carved in history, echoing the footsteps of monks, pilgrims, and the seekers through centuries.
स्वयंभू मंदिर, स्वयंभू टेम्पल, स्वयंभू એવું હતું. આજે તો બંધ છે યો. हाँ. ये जगह का नाम क्या है? कपूरधारा. Okay, so this is Embassy of India. Ajur? Wine shop. Wine shop.
The good thing was, I crossed the Indian embassy and I asked the guard about the way to Swayambhu temple in the local language. 365 steps was not really easy for me, so I went through the motorable side. Swayambhu is no ordinary temple. It is a legend carved in stones. Locals believe that Kathmandu Valley was once a vast lake, and from its waters bloomed a lotus, and where the lotus stood, this hill rose. The temple was itself born out of that divine bloom. That's why it's called Swayambhu, meaning self-created. I've heard the stupa is one of the oldest in the world, older than memory, older than most stories we know, and yet standing beautiful and strong. So here we reach the Swayambhu temple, right at the top of the hill. Hello guys, so I'm at Swayambhu temple, Swayambhu Mandir, which is another beautiful temple in Kathmandu, Nepal. So let's check it out. Seems to be a beautiful place. Let me show it to you. So after I parked my vehicle and paid a parking fee of Nepali 20 rupees, I headed directly into the temple. And the moment I entered the temple, I saw there are so many shops of artifacts and different kind of things which were really beautiful to the eyes. There were around 60 to 70 steps that I had to climb. And while I was climbing those steps, the entire Kathmandu Valley unfolded beneath me, like a living map under a painted sky. And there it was, the stupa. So this is the beautiful view of the Kathmandu city, the valley of Kathmandu, and this is a view from Swayambhu temple, Swayambhu Mandir, which is another place of Lord Buddha. So I'm still climbing the stairs. Check. It's pretty far. The stupa, crowned with the iconic eyes of the Buddha, watching over the whole valley of Kathmandu, knowing everything but still being silent. Surrounded by the smaller shrines, fluttering prayer flags and spinning wheels of mantra, the air itself seemed to hum with peace. Hindu and Buddhist symbols blended seamlessly, reminding me of how faith here is undivided. It's woven together. The sun began its slow descent, casting long shadows and golden light across the valley. It was almost getting dark as I walked down to the parking of the temple. It was one of the most beautiful moments that I spent in Kathmandu at Swayambhu. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next video.